Hello and good morning, everybody. We are playing Cookie Run Kingdom today since there is a lot to get to. But the main thing we're going to focus on, rather than the events and stuff, is we're going to focus on the story, episode 3 and 4, I believe. So, yeah, that is the plan for today. Do our standard daily stuff here. So I didn't mean to click on that again. And I haven't done any of this yet either. I'll have to really get on that. But we're not going to do that today. Go here. Oh, and I did get the dragon already. So, yeah. Got him on my second pull. I was shocked to learn that the 5 or 6 cookies that appeared at the end of episode 2 were the spirit guardians, and they were corrupted. I mean, it makes sense given everything that Child Milk Cookie's doing, but I was shocked because I thought they were the dragons, but nope. I was wrong. Let's do these.
I am the heart of the seasons.
But yeah, I can show you quick. Here he is.
Have you made peace with becoming ash?
I'll need to level up his... Where is he? Oh, yeah, those are Earth. Okay.
Even spirits need someone to guide their way. Ah, the spirits.
Remind
They
me
don't
to say
always
that,
whisper
please,
truths.
Smeek. Oh, so hello, Smeek. So what are you? You're a magic cookie. Wait, are you?
What can you do? Some
Struggle, time to fire. How to
cat
with this more fire.
With this
You're not
arrow,
whole.
may all life bloom.
There we go. Now you're fully. Oh, and I can level up your thing here.
Stand in my way. I dare you.
my life deceive the or even greed shall pass.
The vows and duties of the living mean nothing to me.
The guide of the final hour has come for me. Praise me, and true friendship is forged in times of trouble.
I need to upgrade all of you.
Friends.
I didn't realize these all were not at 100. Oh, then.
Healing would not make us stronger.
But again, I will do that later. Because main thing we're going to focus on is just this one today, so. No, Smeek. No. Alright, let's do another pull here. Nice. Let's go set up everything in the farm. I do have my mic on, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Maybe I'm just talking too quietly then. Who knows? Oops. No, I can't make anything. And I'm out of stuff to make here, too. Okay. Oh, this is actually fun to play. But we're not going to do that right now. We're just going to do quick 3 matches.
As I feared.
There will be no greetings returned.
Fate makes no exceptions.
Okay. Do we get everything back here? Alright, let's get into the story then. And we'll go for however long we can. Of course, the game crashes. I need a new iPad. It's not handling me. It's no longer handling the game right because it keeps crashing. So I love this splash art. Oops, wrong button again. Alright. That's not right. There we go. Oh yeah, so it's 5 and 6 that came out. What we need to do. Alright, we'll see how far we get.
Well, that was rather unexpected. Although the probability of ancient heroes crashing down from the laboratory ceiling is minute, indeed, it's never zero.
Oh, my apologies. I hope I didn't cause too much trouble.
As much as I hate to admit it, not only is utilizing temporal anomalies as a means of transportation highly questionable, but it has also caused critical damage to our precision equipment.
He's right. One of my waffle bots almost got completely smashed. Sorry about that. But there was simply no other option. The situation was that dire.
Well, given the fact that our timeline is on the brink of collapse, drastic measures are perfectly understandable. What I don't yet understand is why the situation warranted the utilization of said anomaly, and how you actually managed to pull it off. You have my undivided attention.
Beast East became the site of a fierce battle, yet again. The ultimate oven's doors were opened, and something terrible emerged from its depths.
Yep. Because I see that. So the one in the middle is probably Millennial Tree Cookie corrupted. The one in the bottom left corner with the trident is probably Sea Fairy Cookie corrupted. And then I don't know about which ones the other two are.
I could see the shapes of our enemies while our warriors couldn't. The unseen enemy surrounded them within a ring of flames that was as real as you and I talking here. So many cookies struggled against relentless gusts of wind, unable to fight back. I myself didn't know what to think, unsure if my own icings were to be trusted or not.
No way! If our enemy is capable of demonstrating such power, the situation truly is dire.
Indeed. But that's not all. My strength wasn't enough. That's when...
Ma'am Pinkshield, I kindly request you stop gawking and jump in the car if you wish to live.
You? How did you find me in all this chaos?
Literally, that's the least important part of this whole mess. Those things are about to grind your hearty dough to dust.
Do you know what's going on?
Phew. Are you getting into the vehicle or not? We'll gladly share all the deets once we're out of here. Long story short, your ancient hero status allows you to see what ordinary cookies can't. Those were the guardians of nature from another timeline, but they are completely unrelated to the guardians you know. They were corrupted, which means they have completely lost their minds, went bonkers, so to speak.
The guardians of nature? Corrupted?
Well, something like that. He wished to bring Pataya Dragon back. You've seen what a dragon whose ancient might was restored could do. Their power far exceeds that of any cookie. Unless you can find a being of an equal power level, there can be no bringing back of that adorable critter.
Then I must ask Dragonkind for help.
Looks like a simple answer to all our problems was right under our noses all this time. Even if the good dragons shred your dough to atoms, worry not. Your data will serve us greatly. I mean, we sort of can't afford to lose you too early. So allow me to help you a little.
What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it.
This is a teleportation anomaly from the Scoop's private reserve. It can pierce the temporal space, which allows us to deliver you right back to Crispia. A nice change of scenery, won't you agree? There, you can assemble a team of your friends to help. Well, are you ready?
Always.
Terrific! Then in you go! Best of luck!
Okay, but what happened to...
And that teleportation anomaly brought me right here.
Alright, because Pure Vanilla was with Ginger Brave.
A teleportation technology that can open a stable dimensional rift.
Pataya Dragon is still there, at the center of chaos, controlled by Shadow Milk Cookie.
So you're asking me to lend you my precious ship because the fate of the world depends on your trip to Pineapple Island, huh?
That's right. Like I said, the dragon's power is crucial to stop the disaster from happening. That's why I must try to convince them to help.
With all due respect, will it be that simple? If my understanding is correct, we will need just as much power, if not more, to defeat an ancient dragon.
Wait! So, we need to find another ancient dragon?
Yes. There was a name that Pataya Dragon Cookie always kept repeating after one too many glasses of juice. A dragon they could never defeat, no matter how hard they tried. A Nanis dragon.
I'm assuming Your Majesty's plan is to convince them to become our ally?
Exactly. But it won't be easy. A dragon's pride soars high. They have no reason to listen to a mere cookie. As far as I know, a Nanis dragon has lost their primordial power. Perhaps they will be more agreeable if I promise to restore it. But...
But what happened to...
What? Are you ready?
Alright,
All right.
because Pure Vanilla was with Ginger Brave. The one in the middle is probably Millennial Tree Cookie corrupted. The one in the bottom left corner with the trident is probably Sea Fairy Cookie corrupted.
What?
Now, hold on, Your Majesty, wait a moment. At least do explain why a dragon could have lost their tremendous power.
I will explain everything, but later. Right now, we're out of time. I'll tell you this. A mere tribute is not going to cut it. The dragon only smirked at the Mango Tribe's most exquisite offerings. You, however, can you put your brilliant minds to work and craft an artifact that will butter up the dragon?
3 hours to beat the story, or else I will try.
An artifact? While we know so little about dragonkind, a bit reckless, if you ask me.
I'm asking you to join me on my journey to Pineapple Island. Together, we surely have a chance to change the proud dragon's mind.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, if my understanding is correct, you're asking us to delve into fieldwork without any prior research.
Oh, well, we were just discussing ways to apply the soul gem energy anyway. Think about it. Engineering an artifact to awaken the ancient power of a dragon sounds like a perfect exercise for a genius.
Strawberry crepe cookie, you too? Is this recklessness truly that infectious?
Excellent. Then it's settled. Our little Pineapple Island delegation is ready.
Your Majesty, Holly Berry Cookie, I never agreed to go.
Let me just go back for a minute. So those were the... Oh, I think it was just Holly Berry and dark cacao cookie that was there, actually. Alright.
Now I'm sailing the seas. This might easily be the most irrational decision of my life. Where did that dragonling come from?
Oh, Snapdragon Cookie? I assumed they would be instrumental in extracting draconic power. That's why I got in touch with Tarta Tan Cookie and procured this creature for our expedition.
You talk like they are another subject of your experiments. I admit this idea crossed my mind as well. After all, for the longest time, dragonkind was thought extinct. Besides, I'm sure this little one will be happy to meet one of their ancestors. Right, Snapdragon Cookie?
Cookie.
Almost none of our records contain mentions of dragonkind. Only legends and myths.
Pip.
That dragonling just won't stop making those silly noises.
Your Majesty, you promised to tell us more about dragons. Now is the perfect time. How and why did they lose their powers?
That is a forgotten secret. Only a handful of cookies in our entire world know this tale. Long, long ago, dragons breathed the life energy of Earthbread. Drifting in the skies, it was the source of their power. But as our world grew and flourished,
Pippy.
countless lives took their share of life energy. A generous spring, yet finite. Soon there was almost none left for dragonkind.
Thus, it was a classic example of a limited supply unable to meet a growing demand. Indeed, I've never heard of this before, although it's fairly logical.
My turn to ask questions. Now that the world is a giant mess, where are the real guardians of nature? Surely they can solve all our problems in a matter of seconds.
They already aided us greatly during the Dark Enchantress Cookie War. They fought alongside us. They lent us the strength of nature itself to help us win.
So they did interfere in cookie matters before without much trouble.
A little help every now and then didn't disturb the balance. But during the war, The drastic situation required drastic measures. Our enemy threatened to end the world as we know it. What we needed was a miracle. The balance was deemed the necessary sacrifice. The others and I kept thinking about it after the war was over. Perhaps the Guardians paid the price for aiding us. After Dark Enchantress Cookie was no more, they entered a deep slumber.
So they knew about this condition and still chose to interfere? And now they're slumbering?
I believe so. After all, the world was on the precipice of collapse. The price was high, but Cookie Kind needed their help. We learned only after the war that one by one, the elementals lost their powers. None of us could do anything about it.
What? So we're on our own now?
For the time being, yes. But I'm sure they will awaken once more. The force of nature will keep on flowing. The broken balance will be restored. Perhaps then, the Guardians will return.
One more thing before we turn to other matters. Those cookies who emerged from the rift, aren't they also guardians of nature? The mere fact they appeared in this timeline must be in violation of said balance. While I can't tell what Shadow Milk Cookie is planning behind the scenes, those villains employing their strength without restraint are bound to pay the same price.
I won't lie, that's been bothering me as well. What is the other timeline like? How are those cookies different? All those questions to which I yet have no answers. One thing is for certain. No one knows when our elementals will awaken. Indeed. Until then, we're on our own.
Looks like our role here is much more important than I anticipated.
While we cannot create new energy, we might be able to find a way to maximize the efficiency of its usage.
Ho-ho! From impossibilities to possibilities! Now we're talking like true engineers!
Concern doesn't equal resignation. Well, we should learn more once we reach our destination.
What? Thunder? There's not a single cloud in the sky.
Ahead! It's abnormal for the air to behave this way. This phenomenon is not a mere change in the weather. Could it be?
Ho-ho! Are we gonna tremble in fear? These treacherous waters are as fickle as... Don't you worry. Trust in my brilliance and my waffle butts.
Don't worry, Snapdragon Cookie. We're here to protect you. Besides, we should be arriving pretty soon. We'll do anything to bring you back, Pitaya Dragon. I'll gladly pay any price to help, my dear friend. You have my word. Hardly surprising.
Order fulfilled.
Your life powder will serve me well.
We're almost there. That must be Pineapple Island.
Huh? What's that? The sun is shining so brightly over there, it's hard to keep my icings open.
Extraordinary. The island where the dragon dwells must be brimming with life energy. So much that the island itself seems like an enormous organism.
Whoa! Whoa. Is that why it looks so overgrown? It's been a while since I saw that much green. Huh. Hollyberry Cookie? Why are you so silent? Enchanted by the scenery, huh?
No. The devastating war. It seems to have left this place completely untouched.
Huh. You're right. I wonder if the locals have even heard about it. The island does look peaceful. Too peaceful.
Its remote location must have played a role too. But I bet it was a Nanis dragon's power that kept it safe. Another reason to bring them to our side as soon as possible.
When will those guests arrive? We've been waiting forever.
The moment Mighty Dragon spoke about should have come already. Oh, hey, look! There's a ship on the horizon! Welcome to the ever-sunny Pineapple Island! Allow me to introduce myself. Mango Cookie, your guide.
Huh? Were you expecting us? Oh, you must have an ultra-powerful...
Mighty Dragon foresaw your arrival and tasked us with greeting you, dear guests. They mentioned your extraordinary powers, too. They sensed your soul gem from afar.
I surely didn't expect such a warm welcome. Was I worried for nothing?
But say, haven't we met before?
Who, me? I've traveled far and wide, but this is my first visit on this island.
I'm sure I've met a cookie just like you. Perhaps I'll remember later.
Whoa, that dragon is smaller than me. Hi, aren't you the cutest? Whoa!
Well, Mighty Dragon is awaiting you, dear guests. We should make haste. Peculiar. The island is brimming with life energy, but this jungle is strangely quiet.
You're right, my friend. The silence weighs heavy. Could it be the presence of a Nanis dragon the island is fearing?
Yeah. Huh? What's wrong with the little dragon? Is there something in the jungle? They keep staring. Wait here. I'll go and check.
No, stop! It could be dangerous if you go alone.
Oh, Granny.
Are you all right? Did the bird...
What's up with those silly birds?
To be honest, I've never seen birds like that on our island.
That wasn't a simple flock of birds. It's as if the very air became lighter the moment in that case. Was it the birds that caused this strange heavy silence?
Dear guests, please follow me this way. You will stand before Mighty Dragon shortly.
Greetings, Ananis Dragon Cookie. My name is Hollyberry Cookie. What? Did you not hear my...
What is that thing next to you?
Oh, are you talking about Snapdragon Cookie? Oh, I brought them here so that you two could meet. While they might still be young, they are a proud dragon, just like you.
Huh? Indeed. I sense the presence of a dragon. But how? A dragonling. And a flower dragon, too. One from the severed line of Lotus Dragon. I spent long eons believing my kin extinct. And yet, this young dragonling appears, carried by that cookie. Very well. I will learn more about it later.
Hello? Are you with us? You fell silent all of a sudden.
You will speak when spoken to.
Oh. Okay.
It seems you are in dire need of a lesson in manners.
Manners? Ha! What manners? You didn't even greet me properly.
First, lesson. You kneel before me. You come to my island, but you show me no respect. Me, the ruler of the Earthbred, and an ancient dragon.
Dang.
Ananas Dragon Cookie, this isn't the time for jokes. Our timeline has split in two, and the world is on the brink of collapse. The mighty Pattaya Dragon fell victim to the chaos and lost their mind. Please, we need your help.
Are you done talking? You may go wherever you came from, for I have nothing to say to you.
Wait! Did you hear what I just said? Pattaya Dragon is in grave danger!
I've heard enough. Twisting timelines, villainous clowns causing mayhem, and now this fool being used against their will. Must I care? The trivial affairs of you lesser beings do not concern me. And Pattaya Dragon, a pitiful disgrace of dragonkind they may be, I can hardly believe in their inability to find a way out of this grave danger.
Are you willing to dismiss Holly Berry Cookie's words despite her having witnessed the gravity of this crisis with her own eyes? Because she is a cookie.
Ha! Even if what she says is true, this is dragonkind's matter. You are naive to believe that I will do a cookie's bidding out of mere kindness.
Then why did you go as far as sending a welcome party for us?
The value of a lesser being's life is dust. And yet this cookie's power is worth so much more. Soul Jam, was it? Its presence is unlike anything you can find here. I had higher expectations. Now I see she's just a cookie. A cookie is nothing more than a cookie, no matter how great their power is.
We didn't make it all the way here to be judged by you. I need your help. Pattaya Dragon needs your help.
It seems as if you have overstayed your welcome. I have no intention to deal with your cookie nonsense any longer. Do not test my patience. I can fill these cracks with your crumbs as easily as you spew the words of your lesser language.
Your Majesty, we must go. It seems as if we won't achieve a constructive dialogue here.
Oh, I still have a couple of words left to...
We shall bother you no longer. On one condition. Allow us to stay on the island and conduct research.
Research?
As we approached the island, we observed several instances of the atmosphere displaying unusual behavior. As a scholar, I can't let danger threaten this beautiful place. Besides, I've studied Soul Jam for quite some time now. If my research comes to fruition here, it will surely help you, Mighty Dragon, restore your primordial power. With it at your disposal, no harm can come to this island. Will you give us a chance, Mighty One, for the glory of dragonkind and the safety of your domain?
Ha! Look at you, a meager cookie worried about my lands, postulating about our ancient strength. Amusing. Very well, let it be so. However, know this, if you bring harm, any harm, to my island, I will grind your dough to 1 billion grains of sand and scatter it around these pristine shores.
My colleagues and I will treat your domain with utmost care. Thank you. It was as I expected. That prideful dragon was deaf to our pleas. Now, we need something substantial. Something we could use as a bargaining chip.
And yet, the dragon let us conduct our research here. Perhaps the way you mentioned restoring their power did stir something within them after all.
Sounds like we should get to setting up our research outpost. And fast.
Correct. Mango Cookie, can you help help us find a suitable place for our base of operations.
Say no more. Mighty Dragon's word is our command. The Mango Tribe will be happy to help.
Oh, Granny!
Oh, be careful, little one. Let me help you carry all that.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I'm the strongest boy in the village. My hand just slipped here. Hey, there are no grannies around. So who are you calling every time? I've lived with my granny since I was little, so I call her every time I get scared. Guess it became a habit. Ah!
Isn't he the pride of our village?
Indeed. This entire village is like your family.
Look! The sun is setting already! I guess everyone worked a bit too hard to notice. Still, it feels rather early.
Looks like the main devices have all been set and are working according to the specifications. Let's wrap things up for today and
Cool.
Most weeds wither at a mere flick of my wrist, yet some must be rooted out. Soon, my blessing will be granted to all. A chance to be reborn, fit to serve the nature's law.
How marvelous!
Come, rest in my embrace.
What a fun development.
Phew. Looks like all the preparations are complete. What else shall we help you with?
That should be it. Without your help, who knows when we would have finished. Thank you, truly.
Cookies, you've just arrived, yet you're already working hard. Here, have this juicy, freshly made mango jelly and enjoy. I hope our songs helped you work fast.
How strange. I haven't had a single cup of coffee today, yet my mind is as bright and clear as it could be. Must be the local fresh air, the fresh mangoes, and the jovial singing.
Huh? What's with that shirt, Espresso Cookie? Why are you dressed as if you're on vacation?
Recognizing the right time, place, and occasion for every dress is crucial for achieving the utmost efficiency in your endeavors.
What? Since when do you dress for the occasion? And how's that efficient?
The brighter your mood, the faster you work. Let's call it elimination of potential stress factors.
Do you actually have an opinion on everything? How annoying! You, Dragonling, what are you up to? Can you bite that coffee cookie extra hard? Fine. Forget about it. You don't understand a thing.
Well, well, my little delegates. Looks like you're having fun.
Little delegates? Plural? There's only one little lizard around.
Ah, don't you feel it? A little song can make your weariness go away in an instant. Mango Cookie, tell me. This song, it's in dragon tongue, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
What? Dragon tongue?
These words will hold no power if you just sing them. Only those granted the title of Golden Voice of Life by the mighty Ananas Dragon can evoke the power of Dragon Tongue. When the words of Dragon Tongue ring out, only then do the mind and the dough heal through its miracles.
So that's why. I was wondering how everyone didn't even break a sweat building our outpost.
Then...
Oh, espresso cookie. I recognize that nefarious flash.
Nefarious? Do you truly think me some fringe scientist? No, listen here, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. If we can find a way to amplify this energy, we can easily keep working all night long. Talk about a 200% efficiency increase. I'm planning to make a Dragon Tongue amplifier.
What? No. I don't want to work all day and all night long.
Did I just hear the words, engineering this device is beyond
That's
my
crazy,
capabilities?
espresso cookie.
You take that back.
Yes, it would definitely become a daring project. Analyzing the wave patterns, identifying the resonance point, not to mention constructing the device. I can see how it can become much more complex than a typical run-of-the-mill engineering project. Don't worry, I think I can handle it myself.
Complex. Daring. To me? You're talking to the Magicanical Engineering
You
Prodigy
fell
here.
right into espresso cookie's trap, Strawberry Crepe
Fine.
Cookie.
You're on. What you won't build in a lifetime, I'll build soon.
Oh, consider me intrigued. Then I'll analyze said wave patterns and process the data for you.
Don't bother. I can do that much better. I'll start right now.
Oh, that's why I called you little.
Shall we perform a trial run? Fortunately, the Mango Tribe is singing day and night. I shall process the data.
I built it, which means it will work. Whoa. I can hear the...
It's amazing to hear our songs so far from home.
What do you think? Perfection, isn't it? Hey, what's this? The air current started to behave differently from the moment we turned the device on. My sensor is picking up weird numbers.
Look at my data. The density of life energy is increased, if temporarily. Strawberry Crepe Cookie, you're on to something.
Huh. Is that right? I only increased the output volume. What does it have to do with life energy?
Well, after all, Dragon Tongue holds the power of ancient dragons. This amplifier not only made the sound louder, it altered the very energy currents.
My amplifier did that?
Naturally, your talent helped me prove my theory.
Huh. Well, of course.
Looking at this data, I got an idea. Given that we can affect the energy currents, what if we do the opposite?
The opposite?
Yes. What if we gathered the dispersed life energy and focus it in one spot, amplified tenfold? Such density will surely awaken Anana's dragon's ancient strength.
Sounds easier said than done. Can it actually work?
Well, I managed to crystallize Soul Gem before. The direction might be different, but the principle is the same. However, there is one problem. Before we gather and amplify energy, we would need an enormous power source. In other words, we need kindling to have a fire. And in our case, the kindling in question has to rival the power of an ancient dragon for the whole system to work.
Rival in power? But how?
Frankly speaking, I have no idea.
And yet we know it's not impossible. We will find a way, I'm sure.
Whoa. It's been mere hours. But you're done with the math already?
Elementary. The faster I finish, the sooner you may begin working. Curious about the mechanics? If you look at the blueprint here...
You don't need to explain how it works. I already know that. Hey, I'm tired of not getting tired. Why don't we take it a bit slower? This is the only place on the island that still has lights on.
What was that?
See these poor cookies all tied up here. Ah! Oh no! Hang in there! Hold on to these ropes!
What? How dare ye? Stop right there!
But the villagers!
Bring me all food, drinks.
No! Stop!
Where does a pipsqueak like you get off yapping at...
Are you all right, little one? Quick, get Granny to somewhere safe.
Yes!
What have you done to our outpost? Rude you to say, you lobster. You want another taste of my spiky durian bomb? If reasoning won't work, then there's only one option left. I'll have to teach you a bitter lesson today.
Huh? I wasn't gonna go easy on you anyway. But since you're refusing to talk, it's over for you. You asked for this, so don't beg me to let you go. Better get ready.
We barely escaped on our ship, but we saw these lights. We came here desperately thinking we'd find something to eat.
Oh, mighty dragon! You came for us! Did you sense the
Hey,
ominous presence
Cyan,
of the
how's it going?
pirates?
What a nuisance. Looks like this performance here is over.
Please wait, oh mighty one. Those pirates are talking about something scary. About ravens. I'm afraid something wicked is coming our way.
Mango Cookie, I do not have the leisure to entertain every idle word from these lesser creatures. Is this crude thing what you prattled on about? How laughable. Daring to mimic a dragon's power with a toy.
Not mimic, but restore. The ancient power you lost. We're trying to reconstruct its source.
I wonder, where does this baseless confidence of your meager kind spring from? What is this? Broken already? As expected of your...
What? If you broke it, I'm not letting this slide. Just because you're a dragon doesn't mean you can mess...
My little friend is still in shock, so the words came out all wrong. But there was no ill intent.
That creature looks like an underbaked lump of dough that hasn't seen anything yet. Oh, be quiet.
Would you take a look at this? This raven feather. It appears to have fallen from the pirates... Listen, there was no typhoon, no invaders. Something just passed through the island, and poof, it was gone. And me beloved crew, they scattered in the wind. I have a bad feeling about this.
I sense it, too. The same presence I felt in Beast East. It's already made its way here. What? An earthquake? Ananas Dragon Cookie, do you have something to do with it?
I shall waste my time on you no longer. You only proved your utter lack of worth once more. Cease your commotion on my island. I shall take my leave now. Again, the earth-bred warps and trembles against my will. This land, my body, more and more things are slipping out of my control.
Was that all?
Nothing works!
21st attempt. None of the materials we tested have produced a response in the amplification circuit. Nothing.
You said that we need a source of energy that rivals that of an ancient dragon. Does it even exist?
If I knew the answer, I wouldn't be on my 21st failed attempt.
Look at you two. You could use a breather.
Youngest, man, searching for a power rivaling that of an ancient dragon.
Correct. The artifact cannot be activated without an energy source as powerful as an ancient dragon.
An old tale comes to mind. A tale that's been passed down on this island since ancient times. According to this tale, there is a gem that once belonged to a dragon who fell into a slumber ages and ages ago. A gem buried in the sea near this island. Our tribe called it the Sleeper's Eye.
The Sleeper's Eye? You have? Back in my monster hunting days, I heard countless legends about dragons. Among them, there was a tale about a gemstone that belonged to an ancient dragon slumbering beneath the sea. At the time, I just brushed it off as mere tale. Never thought I'd hear the same story here.
A gem imbued with the power of an ancient dragon. If it truly exists, it might be just the missing element that we've been looking for.
Whoa. Then let's go and get it.
But I've also heard that the gemstone was cursed.
Indeed. The tale says that everything that drew close to the gem would turn to stone. Huh?
Of course there is a catch.
It's dangerous. But there's no other way to convince that arrogant dragon.
Your Majesty, if this story is true, it's not just dangerous. Merely approaching it puts one at grave risk.
I understand. Which is why I'm going alone. If we give up here, there's no other way to bring Pattaya Dragon back.
Hold on. How exactly are you planning to go? It's underwater. Now, I do happen to have a state-of-the-art WaffleBot submarine.
I'm coming with you. You'll need magical shielding to counter that curse. Besides, waiting at the shore would be pointless anyway.
What did you expect? Of course we're coming. If not us, who's gonna do the job?
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
It's too early for gratitude. Right now, our problem is locating this object in these unfamiliar waters.
I can help. I know the sea. Granny took me there once, to the place where the waves change their color. Granny told me I should never go back there. Smart boy. He speaks the truth. The gem sleeps right where the sea changes its color. Let me show you the way. I can take...
No, it's more
I can do it. Trust me. I'm the strongest boy in the village. You protected our village from the pirates. Now it's my turn to help. Right, Granny? But be careful and come back home safe. Understood? Yippee! Such a helpful
Good. As long as you stay on the surface, the risk will likely be minimal.
Then it's settled. Strawberry Crepe Cookie, can you ready the ship?
Of course. My amazing ship.
However, as our knowledge regarding our goal is limited, to say the least, we must choose a conservative approach. Speed will be paramount.
Understood. Then it's time to get to work, my friends.
What a fun development.
Was that all?
Over there! The place my granny told me about, where the color of the sea
spear's color is different. The temperature and energy readings, too, are distinctly anomalous.
Little one, you will have to stay here and protect the ship. Remember what you promised us? You'd only help us guide the way.
Yup. Be careful down there. All right. Deploying the Wafflebot submarine. There's nowhere my machines can't go.
The ocean floor is coming into view, dense with coral and kelp.
Over there. See a glowing light.
Could that be our target? The energy signature is off the charts.
Whoa. The mythic gem actually exists.
Chief, wherever that dark flock passes, trees are uprooted and buildings crumble to dust. Soon, our entire village will...
Do not fall back. Stand your ground.
Chief!
Gah! This island is the sacred grounds where the great dragon slumbers. This very ground is the great dragon's body. Fear not. Our relic, the spear of dragon scales, will protect us as it always has. Shah!
Look! Chief's spear has never shone so bright before.
Great dragon must be furious.
Is that the strength of a dragon? An unexpected treasure has revealed itself. Discovering traces of life still clinging to these masterless tombs. How delightful.
What? The ravens are tearing the spear apart?
No. Impossible. Our spear of dragon scales.
All that blooms and flourishes without sanction or care, growing wild as it pleases. That is commonly called weeds. Without order, chaotic.
You dare call us weeds? This island belongs to every life born and raised here.
You fail to grasp my meaning. But then again, there's no need to waste breath explaining the nature's law to weeds I'm about to cull. True nature will finally take root upon this hollow land.
The surrounding coral has been petrified. The closer to the gem, the more apparent its effect.
What? Coral to stone?
Stay calm. I'll summon a magic barrier. It won't fully neutralize the petrification, but it'll slow it down. Alas, it won't last long, which means we only...
Should be enough. My arms are getting stiff. The robot joints are seizing up, too.
The shield's capacity is at its limit. Make haste!
I know. There's no way my Wafflebots lose to some stupid rock.
We must surface immediately! Another moment here, and the submarine will be petrified.
Hooray! You made it back! Look at my submarine! It turned to a slab of rock!
Even the deck is showing signs of petrification. Residual energy, I'm assuming.
And yet we did it! We brought the gemstone back!
Duh. Obviously.
Our work is only beginning. Now we must find a way to neutralize the gem's petrifying qualities while extracting only the pure energy contained within. Engineering alone will not solve this equation.
What? We got this far only to get stuck again?
It's because our problem simply lies outside the realm of engineering. To stop petrification, we need
The power of another dragon, right?
precisely.
Understood. I know what to do.
Huh? And what?
I'll try persuading our arrogant lizard friend one more time.
But did you forget? The dragon threatened to bury us on the beach.
How could I?
You have Snapdragon
And yet-
to be with you, technically.
Which is...
If we ask the dragon outright, they will never listen. So, we just gently poke at something that will get their attention.
Rest now.
Oh, but look at the state of my ship. Half the deck's been turned to stone.
Could be.
Fortunately, we managed to secure the gem without major problems. The question is how we handle it from here. First things first, let's transport it to the outpost and try to find a way to convince the dragon. Wait a moment. Something is amiss. The sky was positively clear when we departed.
You're right. What's with all this fog? Right when we returned.
Oh, how nice it is to have you back, dear guests. Sadly, there's a problem. The fog has been rolling in out of nowhere.
Oh, what is this? Yes, my boy.
Huh? What could it be?
Mango Cookie? I don't know what it is, but Snapdragon Cookie seems so scared of it. They won't stop crying.
Something's not right. Mighty Dragon would know what this is.
A good idea. This gemstone, too. Let's bring it to them and talk.
We'll tag along, too. There's too much fog on the way home.
It is dangerous indeed. Let us all...
Fog that even my wind cannot pierce. There must be more to it than meets the eye. And this revolting stench smells like a battlefield of kin facing off against their kin. No, impossible. Too few of us dragons are left. What is transpiring on my island?
Mighty Dragon, fog is shrouding the shores, bringing all sorts of strange objects with it. Please, take a look.
What objects? Hand them over. This is no mere stone. This is a scale from kin who slumbered for eons. Are they no more?
Something wicked is coming our way. We must complete the artifact, and we need your power to do so.
Silence! This is no time for your worthless toys.
No, this is the right time. The fog and that scale. Those cookies from another timeline must have something to do with all this.
Out of my sight! Now! My patience is wearing thin.
The fog! The fog is surrounding Mighty One!
Oh, no. Snapdragon Cookie, too!
My head! Is this the lingering will of my kin? It is pulling me into the endless darkness of a screaming abyss.
Ananis Dragon Cookie!
You need not thank me. Enough! Silence these wretched screams! Now!
Mighty One! Oh, but we don't hear it.
Mango Cookie, stay back!
Hollyberry Cookie!
My kindred are crying out, calling to me. This fog is the manifestation of their lingering will, unable to disperse. Are they trying to inflict upon me the same agony they endured? My kin, what are you trying to tell me?
Ah, crumbs. The fog's too thick. I can't see anything. Ananis Dragon Cookie! Where are you? Does it sense a threat within this fog?
That is Pattaya Dragon? The appearance is pitiful, but it's certainly them. They resemble their form before losing their ancient might. They must have regained their strength, yet become so thoroughly tainted. What in the world happened to you?
Forgive me. If only I'd found you sooner.
Hollyberry Cookie's voice. Her guilt towards Pattaya Dragon buried deep within. Even I can sense it. More. I need more. The anguished screams of those pitiful thieves. You mindless brute! This heat. These are merely intangible thoughts, lingering echoes. Yet why does this scorching heat feel so real? Is it real? No. This fog must be dulling my thoughts.
Snap out of it, Ananas Dragon Cookie. That's not the dragon we know. It's nothing but a ghostly illusion conjured by lingering malice of the past.
Daring to protect me.
I don't care whether you're a dragon or a cookie. What matters is you're kin to my friend who once soared the same skies. Come on, Pitaya Dragon, bring it! Your attacks are so predictable.
How strange. Why do their shapes seem so alike? That insufferable red dragon who was a friend until the end. Pointless meddling. How typical of a cookie.
Excuse me? Is that how you talk to a cookie trying to save you?
Step aside. The lingering will of my kin I shall silence with my own claws.
Your time
Comprehend a single word you speak. No more.
Dragon, you're safe.
You stayed until the very end, oblivious to the danger. You are as reckless as these Outlanders.
Look! The fog! The fog is gone! Mighty dragon, you really are so mighty!
Quiet, child. And why are you sprawled flat on the ground, clinging to each other in such a pitiful display?
Mighty one, my grandson, fearing the small dragon might be frightened, kept holding them tight in his arm.
So this child was protecting your ears. Were you truly protecting any one child, while even you were trembling in fear?
Oh, yes. I couldn't hear anything myself, but this little dragon looked so scared.
Your loyalty is commendable.
Bananas Dragon Cookie, are you hurt?
Do I appear that frail to you?
Sounds like you're safe. Ah, what a relief.
Hollyberry Cookie. You are the only witness to the tragedy of my kin. Perhaps even I wished I turned away from that truth. But now that I have witnessed it with my own eyes, I will not stand idle any longer.
Ah, that's a relief to hear. Truth is, we came here because there's something we need to show you.
What is it?
In search of a powerful energy source to complete the artifact, we found this in the nearby waters.
Allow me to bring it closer. Please exercise caution. The residual energy from earlier may still linger.
Oh, is this Longan Dragon's orb? You're saying it lay dormant beneath the sea. I see. That sinister fog, it was the lingering malice of my kin, held within this dragon orb.
We need the energy stored within this item, but we can't even get close to it on our own. Please, lend us your strength.
You wish to borrow the dragon's orb to complete your artifact. It's true. I said I wouldn't stand idle, but these matters are not the same. This belongs to Longan Dragon. Whatever intentions you hold, I never gave you permission to touch my kin's relics.
Yes, a fair judgment. Indeed, this is a relic of dragonkind. It is only natural that you don't wish to see them handled carelessly.
Presuming to read a dragon's heart. How typical of a cookie.
Then I don't see another choice. If you won't help us, we'll just have to find another way ourselves. Although I am a bit worried. After all, this relic is barely mentioned in any records. I hope our actions will not cause it any harm.
What did you just say?
I'm sorry, but we have gone too far to back down now.
You dare threaten to destroy a draconic relic? Insect? The orb belongs to dragonkind. I will not let the likes of you ruin it.
Do you agree to handle it yourself, then?
Don't be mistaken. I'm not helping you. I'm merely protecting a relic of my kindred.
In that case, let us not waste...
Silence. Break my concentration, and I'll cease this instant. In live knock.
Beginning energy extraction. I'm detecting an influx.
Excellent. Hopefully,
Did I mess up the frequency?
we must do something before the circuit is fried. Or worse, before the dragon orb explodes.
This is the limit. How am I supposed to handle this much energy?
Did you just cut the energy flow? It was about to enter the stable range.
You were making such a commotion, I decided to stop it in order to preserve the relic. And now you protest? How absurd.
The energy is contained, but won't stabilize. Something...
What?
I have done my part. The rest is for you meager creatures to handle. Do not burden me with your trivial matters again.
There is no time. We must return to the outpost and find another method. Huh? Huh? The sky is turning pitch black.
Golden Darker Cookie is here.
Was that all? I wish to rest now.
Hardly surprising. Such strength in a single feather.
Birds! They're coming our way!
I'll stay here and protect Ananas Dragon Cookie. Espresso Cookie, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. You two get to the outpost.
I will complete the artifact. You have my word.
Hollyberry Cookie, you absolutely cannot fail!
That must be the cookie I saw by the ultimate oven. Is he controlling those ravens? Why won't he show him? Everyone, gather around me. Stay behind my shield and don't...
Hollyberry Cookie, take the puny cookies with you and leave this place. Those vermin who dare defile my sky, I shall crush them myself.
Please, be careful, Ananas Dragon Cookie.
The hunt is crashing down!
Ananas Dragon, you came to protect us.
Don't stand in my way. Hide yourselves. Now, who dares set foot in my domain? You will kneel and bow before an ancient dragon.
What? The ground. What the this. Mighty One throws those massive boulders like they're toys. With this power, we'll take down the...
No, it's too early to celebrate. More and more ravens are... And that cookie didn't even flinch when he saw the dragon.
Persistent across every timeline, Golden Dragon. You never learn.
This power, a guardian of nature? One of those insignificant little things that skitter about the world, pretending their so-called duty means something? But why is he so distorted? Could this be one of the corrupted elementals Hollyberry Cookie was mumbling on about? Now you reveal yourself, wretched little rodent. Has the so-called guardians of nature forgotten their manners? When you step upon a dragon's domain, the old custom demands that you bow first.
Clinging to fading power while prattling ceaselessly about past glory. How pitiful.
Ha! Though bold your words may be, you're nothing but a cookie. Very well. I shall lower myself to teaching you a lesson in manners. You insolent pest!
Such a pitiful struggle. No need to strain yourself. Your fate has already been sealed in another timeline.
What is this nonsense?
I shall not bother to explain, for you are fated to fade away. Perish, as the law of nature demands.
To be continued. So yeah, we did it. So only episode 5 came out. Got it. We can do a pull here. No, I'm maxed on Windarcher Cookie. Well, we got the story done sooner than I thought, so we could do some extra stuff here. I didn't pull for any of this because I don't really care for that style. So we'll do this. Let me see what my peppers are at. Okay, I'll play with this. good on things considered. I'm not gonna level up just yet, 'cause, I like to save. Oh my gosh. Can I get these? There we go. Pincy, welcome in. We're just doing some of the event stuff since I finished episode 5. Oh, nice. None of these are that good. Defense. I don't have. That would help Holly very quickly. Damaged bosses, definitely need that. Fresh. Magic, charge and defense. I wait to do another. We got it. Oh, let me upgrade that first. And now I can actually auto it this way. Hey. I'm just gonna do this so we go back to normal.
What a fun development.
That I'm gonna do later, that I'm gonna do later. Let's go to our missions here. Duel of Destiny. I'll play 30 times, okay. And then the rest of this I will do off stream while I do other things. Because I got plans with friends. Oh. I'm glad we were able to finish episode 5. We'll have to wait and see for what episode 6 of Timeline of Fate brings. And yeah, it was a good story. I do like it at this dragon. He is pretty stereotypical, but yeah. Let me quick. Yeah. Oops, I'm jumping up here. Alright. But yeah, that will be it for today. Tomorrow I will not be streaming as I got IRL plans. So yeah, that will be tomorrow. Thursday and Friday will be our usuals because I'm working. And Saturday we should hopefully be back with our D&D campaign. So that's the plan for the next few days. I hope y'all have a good one. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to check me out live on Twitch and check out the description down below for links to my social media if you want to stay up to date on my stream schedule and things like that. Wait, I'm yawning. Alright, let me see if we can write out somebody. Yeah. I don't really want to write out today because I need to go do some things. So we'll just end it here. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.